with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucks are underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
I got him.
56. Mike. Hey, Alabama.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Get him.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Good job. Good stop, D.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I got you. I got you.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Wait, that 380. Where's Mike? Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Squeeze, double.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Right
2nd and 8.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
I'm coming for you, son. Hey, 66.
A handoff to Fournette. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 42. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Wait, that 29. Alpha.
54. Ricky.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Fly to the ball. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Wait, that round 80. Round 80.
54. Watch 54. Here we go. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
SOS.
2nd down, back to Fournette. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Here we go. Kill, kill, kill.
Fournette. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is DJ Reed returning. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Come on, baby, let's go.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. This complete to Lockett.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Here's Carson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run.
Watch 54.
It's a party now.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. So that'll back him up 5.
All day.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
You got it.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson being chased out left. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
We own you now. We own you now.
Move 15.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Push him back.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point up.